everybody, my name is Skybound.
Alright, Flex.
And we've just got finished watching Boku no Hero Academia, episode 35, where we had some battles with some teachers.
Yeah, it was interesting to see, well, I'm not really sure what to think about that episode. I mean, it was a little bit of a filler episode, but it was still a very good one.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with filler episodes.
No, it's just whether they're just...
Yeah.
It's whenever they're done just for the sake of filling in, well...
You can have good filler episodes, you can also have bad filler episodes, but just because an episode's a filler doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad one. It was quite entertaining to see the various types of battle styles that the pair.
You know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised that the battle against the Razorhead didn't involve more physical conflict. Because I thought that would basically force them to use more physical fighting styles rather than, tactical ones. I found that quite interesting, actually, the way they dealt how that battle went.
Yeah, and also how they won with the power of science.
Oh,
yeah, science!
Well, it was power of science. It was more of a power of the fact they had to blink at some point.
Don't blink.
Well, he shouldn't have fucking blinked.
I'm now just thinking of like the fucking episode of Doctor Who Blink. It's just like, if you blink, you're dead.
Basically got wrapped up by some kind of alloy that, for some reason, she had to take from her boob cleavage. For some reason. It's like, okay, why are you generating it from that area, particularly?
Yeah, I like how Todoroki was just like, when he was turning around, it's just like,
He's too much of a gentleman to basically be, to be pervy. He's just like, okay, this makes me feel slightly awkward at this point.
Yeah, it's a good thing that she wasn't paired up by...
Oh god.
What the fuck his name is?
The bloody blob thing.
Yeah, him. I can't remember his name because he's irrelevant, but
Oh god, yeah. He's just there for basically comic relief, because he's pretty much fucking useless apart from that one time he used those ball... Mind you, I don't know. Anyway...
I will call him useful when I see him.
He was useful in that one episode where they were being attacked.
That one episode, although he was more of a distraction.
But he glued all those villains together, the League of It, didn't he?
I suppose.
But that was more by accident, like just chucking these things out to the... Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. That was a different episode, god damn it.
But yeah, it was also interesting.
Well, we backfeed for crying out. Anyway.
Yeah, but it was interesting to see the various fighting styles. I didn't realise Froppy was quite so powerful in that she was...
Oh god, yeah. Froppy in the bloody stomach that can contain anything and throw it back up essentially.
Yeah. I mean, it was quite a clever idea, I guess.
I didn't know frogs could do that, but I had a feeling it would be something disgusting frogs are capable of doing. I did not know frogs were capable of doing that.
I can't say for certain whether they are or not, but let's just say for the sake of this story that that's something that frogs frequently do. But yeah, it's an interesting ability to have, and she even acknowledged, yeah, this is kind of gross, but and yeah, then we also saw the fighting style, briefly at least, of Lida and whatever their name is.
Yeah, but again, technically, as I mentioned in the reaction, he would have been dead at that point if that was a proper villain. He would have been flipping dead at that point because he was basically buried underneath half a ton of rubble. And also, this is before we get into the fact that, again, the one with Floppy and that guy with the clones quirk, which I can't remember the name of the guy. Was it Ectoplasm or something like that? I forget.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah, something like that. And he was basically... Those handcuffs wouldn't have worked if they'd done it that way, in a proper, real-life scenario. But so...
Yeah, I mean, the idea is... just to start him off with a simple task, either apprehend or or get through the escape gate. And in this particular case, apprehending is is getting the handcuffs on them.
Yeah, it's a very loose definition of a word. Well, it's a very, it's a very, okay, not really loose, I would say literal definition of you be able to get the handcuffs on them, that's all you needed to do. Not actually be able to physically properly stop them from, being able to get away or get away with both of your teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to be fair, there really isn't much more to say about this.
Well, I mean, Yao Yazoro, or whatever her name is, Yao Yazoro. I think it's something like that. Yeah, it's a really long, complicated name.
Yeah.
Yao Yazoro, or something like that. It's one of those ones where it's a bit like Uraraka, where it's like the way that you pronounce it, you can't really comprehend how many Ras there are in there, so you could go like Uraraka.
Oh god, it's
that.
Yeah.
Just don't say Uraraka's name if you've got a stutter.
Oh god, Chinese people, not Chinese, Japanese people with a stutter.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But
that would be that would be, yeah.
I get the feeling this was all sort of a lead up to the climactic one, the one that we all want to see, which is how Deku and Kachan are going to get along.
The answer is not
at all. My guess is going to be like Deku suggests something and Bakugo's going to be like, "I'll kill you!"
Because that's pretty much a general reaction.
Deku!
It's like, "I kill you!" Pause. Deku! You have to do it with a pause, otherwise it doesn't have to say
Deku. That's the only thing I get out of Bakugo is just, "I'll kill you!" and Deku.
The Deku after like a second of saying "I'll kill you."
Yeah, but yeah, it was obviously.
We could have somebody really should do a compilation clip of him saying "I'll kill you" or Deku.
Take a drink every time he says he'll kill someone and die of liver cancer by the end of Boku no Hero Academia.
Or alcoholism. Probably. Well, that's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, really, it was a good filler episode. I'm gonna give that a solid 8. Good amount of action.
Yeah.
We got a bit of a redemption story for Yao. Fuck that name. Just fuck that name.
Yao, which one? Which band?
Green Lantern. That's the one.
Oh, the Green Lantern one.
The Green Lantern. Let's just call her that because the Green Lantern.
Yeah, but she's a much better Green Lantern than an actual Green Lantern.
Yeah, exactly. Better Green Lantern.
Anyway, moving on. So
yeah.
Anyway, so I suppose we better wrap this up, really.
Yep. Okay. So as usual, my name is Skybound.
Starlight Flax.
And check out the reaction in the description. And we'll see you for the next episode of Boku no Hero Academia, episode 36. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.